Hello guys, welcome to today's video and to my channel. My name is Sophia Kiwi and today we are going to talk about feeling left out in love, why it happens, and most importantly, how to fix it. Have you ever found yourself constantly feeling overlooked when it comes to romantic relationships? You're doing everything right, being nice, you are putting yourself out there and you are hoping for that spark, but somehow it's just not happening and it can be really frustrating. But here's the truth. It's not about being not good enough. There are specific reasons why this keeps happening, and most importantly, as I said, you can fix it. So, if you're tired of repeating the same patterns and are ready to finally understand why you're not being chosen, this video is for you. Let's break it down together, whether it's a lack of self-awareness, playing the nice or girl or nice guy, avoiding vulnerability, or simply settling for relationships that don't align with your true desires. We're going to uncover the real reasons why things aren't clicking. And before we dive into the video, I want to mention that I have an email that you can write to. It will appear on the screen right now. And you might wonder, why should I write to you? Well, if you need to vent, if you have a rough patch in your life, if things are just falling apart for some reason and it isn't a friend or a family member you want to talk to, I'm here for you. I'm that emotional support that you need and want at a specific time in life. I have felt that way. It's the reason why I actually created this channel, created that email account, because I have had moments in my life where I just needed to talk to someone and I didn't want it to be someone close to me, someone that wouldn't really judge and would be really kind of someone who would understand me and yet not be judgmental and just have their honest opinion on a specific question. I am here for you. Of course, inappropriate messages or non-serious messages will be ignored. All the other people, feel free to email me. So, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy my channel. And this channel is about growth, self-love, and creating the relationship you really deserve. So don't miss out and watch this video. So the first reason why you are feeling left out in love is that you are not clear on what you want or need. Sometimes the reason we aren't chosen is because we haven't figured out what we really want in a partner. If you're unclear about your values, your non-negotiable things, or what makes you truly happy, it's difficult for someone else to see that you are a good match. So what is it that you should do? Start by reflecting on your past relationships, what worked, what didn't. It doesn't necessarily have to be relationships. If you are still single and have never had a serious relationship, try to analyze what went wrong with the people you dated in your past. What was it that you really will not tolerate in a relationship? What was good? Take the time to define your values and what you need from a partner. When you're clear on your own desires, it's easier to attract someone who will align with those things. So the second reason you might be feeling left out in love is because you're too focused on being the nice person, the nice girl, or the nice guy, as I already mentioned. Being nice is a great quality, but when it becomes your only strategy in a relationship, it can backfire. People appreciate kindness, but they're more likely to be attracted to someone who is confident, authentic, and who knows how to set boundaries. Nice doesn't always equal attractive, because if you're being too nice, I'm absolutely convinced by the wrong person this will be used and abused. So guys, what should you do if you know for a fact you are being too nice? Stop over pleasing or trying to make yourself be the perfect girl or perfect guy, or just the perfect friend, or the perfect for others in general. Embrace being authentic. Show up as you, not as the version that you think other people will find attractive. Confidence, humor, and even a little bit of mystery can go a long way in building attraction. So the third reason you are feeling left out in love is that you're afraid to be vulnerable. Now, let's face it, it's important to know who you can be vulnerable with and who you should not be open and vulnerable with. But fear of rejection is natural, but if you never allow yourself to be vulnerable, it's impossible for a real connection to form. When you guard your emotions too tightly, you remain a stranger to other people around you. Even if you're in close proximity, you will still feel like that anonymous person that no one knows anything about, because you never open up to them, you never tell them how you actually feel, and you're not being honest. What should you do about this? Well, open up. Share your real thoughts, dreams, and fears with people that you trust, of course. Vulnerability is what creates intimacy. It's okay to take emotional risks, and it's the only way to build true and lasting connections. The fourth reason why you are feeling left out in love is that you are settling for less. Sometimes we get so caught up in the idea of being with someone in a relationship that we ignore the red flags or settle for people who don't treat us the way we deserve to be treated. If you're constantly accepting less than what you want or what you need, you're not giving yourself the chance to attract the right partner, because let's face it, the right partner might actually be just next to you, but you will not even know that because you are in a relationship with the wrong person. Your mind, your heart is aware of that, but you are still not doing anything about it. Here's what you should do if you are in this situation. Don't settle for someone who doesn't value you or who is not aligned with your goals. Recognize your worth and raise your standards. The right person will respect and appreciate you for exactly who you are, as long as you know who you are, of course. If you do not know who you are, take some time to figure that out. Now, the fifth and last reason why you are feeling left out in love is that you're not ready or you're not giving enough. Sometimes we want a relationship, but we aren't fully ready to commit. Maybe you're not putting in the emotional energy, or perhaps you're avoiding relationships because you have been hurt in the past. This disconnect can be confusing for potential partners. Sometimes you're actually actively trying to avoid intimacy because you have been hurt in the past. Something might trigger that feeling of hurt with your new flame, and you're just backing away. So what should you do if you find yourself in this situation? Work on yourself, heal from past experience, understand what you truly need. As I already said, put effort into building your emotional availability. When you're ready to give and receive love in a healthy way, you'll find that the right person will be drawn to you. So let's get to the bottom, sum it all up. What did we just talk about? Getting chosen in romance isn't about being the perfect version of you. It's about being real and being ready. And of course, being clear about what you want, because as long as you are trying to match what other people want, trying to be the chameleon, oh, you don't want anything serious, oh, okay, right, I'm fine with that, sure. But if you're being honest with yourself, you want to get married and have kids, and that's not going to work. Just be yourself and be honest. Embrace being vulnerable. When you do this, you won't just attract anyone. You'll attract the person who truly sees you and values you for who you are. So ready to stop wondering why you're not being chosen and start making meaningful changes. Take these steps and trust that love will come when you're being your most authentic self. Thank you so much for watching, guys. That was it for today. Give this a thumbs up if you find it helpful or interesting. Comment down below, have you felt left out in love at some point in your life? Maybe you are feeling that way right now. I'm sending you a hug either way. And let me know in the comments below what you're thinking. Is there anything you want me to talk about? Any specific topic in the next video? Let me know that and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.